Hello, friends. Sanjay here with Liazon Marketing. I hope you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to share with you a trick that you should take advantage of. Okay. Look, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Valentine's, all this. So basically what happens is during these big holidays in the United States, a lot of these sellers, they want to launch their products. They want to launch their products. A lot of new sellers, they tend to lower their prices on Amazon. Okay, why? Because they want to launch their new products. They want to get everything organized. They want to be recognizable, this and that. These are the smart sellers. You have to be smarter and smartest, which means instead of giving away your product for free, almost for free, because you don't make money when you are dealing with big days like this. What you really need to do is check your competition. Check. This is what I've been doing all 15 years on Amazon. I have never launched a Black Friday special in my life. I tend to get products a lot cheaper than I would get from the manufacturer on days like these. So when it comes to Black Friday in particular or Cyber Monday, which is known for all electronics and stuff like this, if you're selling electronics, so watch your competition. You just stay low, lay low, and watch your competitors. See what price they're putting it down. Now, in this terms, Amazon is one step ahead of us because what they say is basically what they recommend the sellers to do is one one limitation per client. But then it's up to the seller to accept that or not. Now, some new sellers, they just want to be in the industry, so they even ignore that stuff, and that is where you have to really come in and take advantage of. Okay, so let's say, for example, you are selling this product. This is your product, for example. Okay, if you're selling this product, let me see how much is this price. Okay, it's priced at $119. Wow, that's that's one of the most expensive ones I've seen so far. Anyways, $119. And your competitors are right here. I mean, this is it's custom orthotic, well, even at custom, look at this. This is nearly half the price. So by means of that, you gotta look for a seller that is doing the Black Friday special. I know I'm like 3 days late on the Black Friday because on Black Friday I did another video. So basically, look for a seller, even though Black Friday has passed, look for a seller that has the lowest price and is not branded, which is not brand registered. Look for a private seller. And then what you do is you purchase from them. You purchase from them and then you resell it under your brand name, under your company name, or put the brand name under generic, buy it from them cheap. Somebody who is, number one, has good amount of reviews, someone who's non-branded, and someone who's really, really new to Amazon. And I can easily detect who's new, who's old over there. So, like this one right here, look at it. 988. How can you go wrong? Okay, there are several techniques to do um, to really, really scope out the interest. Let's talk about Cyber Monday. So Cyber Monday is mostly about electronics, anything in the electronic industry. So Fire TV, Smart TV as low as $65. Let's see what they have to offer. Excuse me. Look for private sellers. Don't look for brand register. Brand register are not, even if you buy it cheap, they're not gonna let you. Very, very few of them are gonna let you sell it, but always look for, and definitely don't buy Amazon products. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way you can compete with them. Forget it. Uh, but here, let me show you something. You know what? I have a very good product for you. While I was looking at this Samsung remote. But this one right here, my friend, this one is a winner. It's a winner product. Okay. Now, a lot of these are sold by third party sellers, and it is something that you can put your eyes on. Okay, that is something very, very good. Don't worry about these prices. If you know what you're doing on Amazon, don't worry about these sellers. Like I always mentioned, 97% of Amazon sellers don't have a clue what they're doing on Amazon. What's left is the 3%. This one comes into 3%, this one comes into 3%. Anyone with the highest number of reviews are in the 3%. Don't worry about that. You don't want to compete with them. You're gonna compete with them, they're gonna throw you out of business in a second. So you don't want to compete with them. You want to compete with the ones who have no clue what they're doing on Amazon. Okay? That's the look, that's the catch. Uh if you're new to business, maybe you're like, what are we talking about? But listen, if you are in business for a long time, listen, no matter what business you have done, there's always technique how to outrun your competition. Okay. So not many sellers. There's probably like about 4, 5, 8 sellers selling that product. But you can go on Temu or you can go on Alibaba and get this product really cheap. Now, what we noticed is a lot of sellers on Amazon are selling either one remote or two remotes. Okay. So when there is competition in such a thing, you want to come up with something different. What you want to come up is the same remote. Instead of two, now you do 4 units, 6 units, 12 units. You expand the variations. Something that the other seller is not offering, you go and you offer that stuff. Why would somebody want to buy 4 or 6 units? Well, there's several reasons. This remote tends to break really easy. I have a I have experience on this product. And one day I was thinking, I'm like, shit, man, excuse me. I'm like, man, I'm buying this from Amazon for 15 bucks every time. I just want to know what's the cost of this product. So I went to Alibaba. I was like, oh my God, really? Are you crazy? But the problem with Alibaba is you got to buy 1,000 units at a time. Now, if it's costing you $1.16 from Alibaba, 1,000 units, that's 1,100 bucks stuck in one product. Then Temu was introduced a couple years ago. It wasn't that strong. Just this in 2023, they really forced they really forced a lot of advertising for people to purchase. So now here, I'm probably paying double the price, but there's no limitation. I can buy 1 or 100 piece, doesn't matter. So I always recommend customers start with 10 units. Let's say in this case, if we end up buying this product, let's say 249, I would probably, instead of selling single or double, I would go with like 4 units, 6 units, 12 units. You are going to be surprised the demand you're going to get for those variations. Most of the homes in the US, 5 bedroom, 3 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms mean they got 4 or 5 TVs. One in the garage, one in the kitchen, one in the Florida room, one in the living room. It's just there. Maybe a couple in the one in the bathroom. A three-bedroom home, you're gonna probably find like about 8 televisions. So, okay, so look, if somebody's gonna purchase a two pack 3 times and spend $90 on the product, you offer 6 pack. Let's say you did 6 pack on this one. 249 6 $15. Let's say another $10 is FBA fees, $25, and then you're selling this product, let's say 49.99. You still make $25 profit. Okay, after you take out my fees. Let's not skip that. After you take out my fees, you still make money, my friend. I mean, you still have a good markup on the product. Okay, so that's the reality. Let's see if anybody is offering a six pack. Let's see. Samsung remote 6 pack. Okay, now watch. Couple of things I'm gonna tell you to watch. One is the results. So somebody is actually targeting this keyword 3,000 results, means 3,000 times. Let's see how many are offering. Number one, you got to watch this. Number two, whoever's selling that remote in 6 pack, you got to watch their reviews, okay? If they're in thousands, then you got to think, if they're under 1,000, then go. I'm just going to go through the first page to see who is offering a 6 pack. Well, this guy is offering 1 pack. It's a 1 pack. Okay. See, Cyber Monday 77642. So you put your product. If it's costing you $15 and another $10, $25, put it for $35. Who cares? It's gonna sell. Okay. I don't think there's anybody over there selling it. And that is where you make money. There's so many products on Amazon that you can make into a 6, 12, 24 pack variations. Okay. Uh, Nobody, not a single person on the first page. Now imagine you had over here your product, a 6 pack, $42.99. Don't you think people are gonna buy that? I would definitely buy. Because if I am gonna purchase, you know, a unit like this one, $15.99, and I see a 6 pack for freaking $42.99, $49.99, definitely I'm gonna jump on that. And if it says a Cyber Monday deal, definitely you're gonna make money. So always look for products, look for products that is demanding. Now, one thing I'm gonna make you understand. Don't sell the products that you want to sell. Never do that. Never ever make that mistake. You always sell the product that the customer is demanding. So how do you find the product that the customer is demanding? Well, let's say, give me a product. Come on. Give me a product. Let's do coffee mugs. Coffee mugs everybody wants. You see, it's a demanding product. It's a daily product. It's a need for the house. Look around your house. Look. Think about this. How many products do you use every single day? Well, I get up in the morning. I use my toothbrush. You better be using your toothbrush. I use my toothbrush. So now think about it. Is there money in toothbrush? Definitely. A lot of sales. It is one of the largest volume products that's built on Amazon. Now, you wanna, again, if you are going to think about selling toothbrush, I'm just gonna show you, I'm gonna get back with coffee mugs. What are you going to do to make it different from your competitor? Well, 4,000, I'm surprised. Anyways, what are you gonna make it different from your competition so you can sell more? Number one is quantity. You always offer more quantity or lesser value. It's very simple. Toothbrush is something that's a daily use and you can just keep on using. Now, these 12-pack, the Colgates, You can get these at wholesale price for $2, $3. You probably don't know that, but hit one of these Chinese market. I mean, go to New York, go to Los Angeles, attend one of these 99 cents, dollar trade shows. Go to here. I'm gonna give you this website here. Go to this website, Coal Imports. These guys have been on Amazon like forever. Not only that, they will give you products that you can sell on Amazon. They used to do a lot of drop shipping to Amazon. So if I go here, I'm gonna tell you toothbrush, brush, no brush. Okay. A lot, look, 10 pack. What did I tell you about 3 pack? Right? Forget about buying anything from there today. But you can always use the coupon and get extra discount. Now, as far as I remember, their minimum order is $100 to start with. Not a big deal. $100 goes like this. You see, 10 pack toothbrush, $2.40. Now, if you go to Amazon and you're right over here, let's say toothbrush 20 pack. Find products that are demanding, that is an everyday use for the consumers. So here you go, 20 pack for $8.99. Let's see how much competition we have here. This is 100 count pack. Look at it, 25 bucks. What do you think this is costing them? Hardly $5, $6. It's not a lot of money. The wholesale value is very cheap on toothbrush. Then a couple years ago, bamboo toothbrush was like everything was bamboo, man. Every product that came in was bamboo, 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 and that's all it went. And then it just continued to more and more, and then so look at this website. It has some really, see here you go, 4 pack bamboo, $1.55. You know, get more attraction to it. Let's see what else is demanding? Electronics and electronics cables, wires, um, iPhone chargers. Become creative. Become creative. I'll share with you. If you are in the United States, this is an advantage for you. If you're living overseas, it's still an advantage because you can still scale down a lot of these wholesalers. Okay. You go to ASD, I believe this is the one, ASD Las Vegas. This is kind of show that you can buy a lot of closeouts. Um, there's like many sellers, okay? Many sellers. And you can see 1,800 vendors. A lot of these vendors, almost like 10% of what goes up over there, 10% of these vendors are from different parts of the world, from South America, from Canada, from Europe, very few from Europe, a lot from China, Pakistan, India. A lot of these guys are there. So you can really make good money attending this show. Now, another show that I want you to attend is the Canton Fair in China. Now, this is one of the largest show that the biggest manufacturers in the United States probably attend these. This is where it all happens. There's when the Canton Fair appears, there's a lot of shows going around. So I know that there's this Indian lady called Megla Bhardwaj. She does a show over there. It's a very interesting show from India. It sells the handicrafts. So highly recommend you guys to attend. But here, Canton Fair is amazing. You can get anything and everything. Another market that if you ever decide to visit China, you gotta go Yiwu, China. Now, Yiwu is a small town somewhere in China, and a lot of places around it has a lot of manufacturers, very big area filled with industries of producing wholesale products. Now here, a lot of these shops, okay, the Canton Fair, these are mainly manufacturers. But if you go to a manufacturer, for example, you end up buying a container of whatever they're offering. If you go to Yiwu, China, then here you can find agents that can combine various types of products and put everything in a container. This is more and more profitable for you. So we got to look at all options. But in order for you to start, I know I'm going back. In order for you to start, you got to test the products. So how do you test products? You go to Temu. Temu is a lovely website. I buy a lot from Temu. Uh, I don't purchase like 2,000, 5,000 units. I purchase 100, 150, 250 just for testing purpose. And once I see results, what I'm looking for, that is when I transfer to Alibaba and places like that. Okay. That's when I move to the other part. But getting back to cyber deal, you want to make sure, okay, let's do coffee mugs. Coffee mugs, great products, Coffee mugs is always in demand. The more creative you have, the better deals you're gonna get. Now, I used to sell coffee mugs, but in souvenirs, like some similar to this. I used to sell similar to this one, 16, 20 ounce coffee mug. I tell you something. These coffee mugs used to cost me about $6 a piece. They used to come in a set of four. What I used to do is I used to buy like a whole case, couple of cases. Let's say the case had 24 packs of this, like a whole big case. So you bought maybe like 3 cases, 96 units, 4 cases, 96 units. And then what I used to do is I used to sell them in packs of four, 1 case, in packs of four. The other case, well, no, I used to buy 5 things. So let's say there's 4 different colors. I used to sell 1 case as four different cups. The second case, I used to put all the one color on one side. Then I used to create 4 different cases and used to sell like this as sets. You know, this is, you gotta, look, you have to become creative in order to make money on Amazon. If you just grab from the shelf and sell it there, you're not going to do it because you're going to end up with competition. But if you're going to do something outside the box, then you are going to make money. If you want to do ceramic mugs, coffee cups, I'll share with you the name. They're right here in Florida, in Miami. I think they have some of the best products. They're a little expensive, but when the consumer gets the product, it's not the expensive. It's what really matters is the quality of the product. Let me see. I used to buy from them a few years ago. I don't think I have access, but let's see if I get access. Oh wow, I still have access. I'm surprised. So order history. You see, I used to buy. Didn't buy a lot, but I used to buy. There's nothing to hide. Let's see. I'm gonna pull something out. I want to show you the coffee mugs, and if it's still there, if it still shows, it's not showing. Anyway, let's go here. This company buys from China. I think they're the manufacturers in China. They do beautiful stuff, amazing quality. Their price is a little bit steep, but the returns, the profit on Amazon is very, very nice. Really, really nice. Let me tell you something. Like, for example, if this cup is 450, right? 18 is your cost for this, right? I was selling them 42.99. So 18 was the cost. Amazon used to charge another 12.50, $15 FBA. My cost was 30 bucks. 42.99, just think about it. You know, there's a good profit. So what I did with this company was I kept my profit margin at $10 when with this brand right here. And the reason why I did it just $10, like $10 on 4 cups, which is enough, you know. The thing was it was about volume selling. You know, the thing was it was about volume selling. And the good thing about this company is they never go out of stock on a lot of models. I mean, this is one of the mugs that I purchased. Now, if you are going to go on coffee mugs like this, remember, people who love turtles are the only ones who's going to buy turtle. So then when you become something, when you bring your business to something very specific, remember, you are downsizing your business to that very specific. If you're new to Amazon, don't do that. Don't hurt yourself. You only do it when you are more advanced in the business. But when you're new to the business, go for products that anybody would buy. And that's how you basically make money. Let me see if they still have this one product. It was a 20-ounce mug I bought from them. I'm gonna see if they have it or not, because that was my number one seller. I'm talking 3 years ago. Um, 3 years ago. Okay, this stuff is huge. Amazon, crazy. Anything with dragons, with skulls, it is crazy, crazy on Amazon. You are going to make so good money, you're not gonna believe, okay? It's not like high volume sales, but the profit margin is amazing. The profit margin is really, really amazing. Let me see. They got a couple of new products. This seems interesting. This one is very nice. I'm trying to find the one that I used to purchase from these guys. Maybe I passed it. I think I passed it. No, here it is. Here. There we go. Okay. This one right here. Okay. See, 72 in a case. This one, very, very good seller. The second best was this one right here, 425. Think about it. Nothing. So drip glaze mugs. Let's see. Let's see if somebody's selling on Amazon. And let me tell you something. This company does not sell on Amazon. They know I sell on Amazon. I know the managers. I know the owners. I know everybody over there. I've been buying with them since many, many years. I used to have my own business for almost 23 years. But I tell you, they still don't sell it. You see, look at this. This is a single mug. This guy is giving a single mug for $22. $22. Here you can buy a set of mugs for less than 22 bucks. 425 is your price. Look at the profit margin. If you're selling a single mug, $22, your cost is 450, let's say $5, another $5 Amazon fees. You're still making a rough net profit of $10. It's not bad. You know, look at it. Yeah, the results are right there for you. Let's see if somebody else is selling in 4-pack. The reason why they're probably not doing 4-pack is because of the FBA fees. It becomes expensive because it's kind of there's weight to this product. But I'm trying to find let's see, trying to find somebody doing a four piece 25.99. Let's see. You know, I know right here, this is a new seller, 19, probably doesn't have a clue what they're doing. I tell you what, let's look at their BSR. They must be in somewhere in La La Land. Somewhere in La La Land. It's a beautiful store, nice, really nice. It's brand registered because when they're brand registered, then you can do like an A plus content of your store. Um, really nice. But well, they got some good rankings, so I'm wrong. They know what they're doing, but at that price, my friends, at that price, the well, August, September of for 3 months, this should be a lot higher at that price. They're still promoting it really cheap. But look, beautiful American Gift, A Gift Corp. They have lovely products. Used to sell these mugs. Well, similar. This is a newer one. There was an old one I used to sell. Let me see. Let's look at Skull. Okay, Skull is huge. Skull is huge. Name your poison. Okay, this is a shot glass. Amazing. Amazing sellers on Amazon. Okay, huge. Very huge. What I used to do with this one is I used to do, a two. The two sells really good on Amazon, and then the 6 pack and 12 pack. Okay, cost is 320. You're gonna make profits like you won't believe. Okay, I don't know if somebody's selling it. The other one I'm gonna show you one which I sold thousands, and then this one's my friend. I am telling you. Now it's flooded. Back then, there was no competition. I had like two, three people, and they didn't have good ones. So I made really good money on this product. Now, this product right here is patented by this company. So if you end up selling this product from China, you're gonna get pulled down. They're gonna come after you. Okay. This design right here is patented by American Gift Corp. In fact, a lot of their products are patented because they're the manufacturers in China. They do their own molding and they patent it right there. So you gotta be very careful. But if you're buying from these guys, don't worry about the patent. As long as you're buying from them, you're gonna make good money. I'm gonna share with you the best seller. This one is number one seller. This one is the second one. I don't know about the rest. I used to sell this one also, but I didn't get this one also. I didn't get much response, but these two, very, very good seller. This one, maybe a little bit, but the rest, no. Okay. So cyber deals, look for never give away your products. Remember, you want to make money on Amazon, never give away your products, especially on these big days, big sale days. Don't give away your stuff. Look what your competition is doing. Go and buy from them. Make them happy. Buy from them cheap. Like if you're getting 40, 50% cheaper than, instead of going in China and buying in thousands, just get it from them. Repack it, sell it under yours. And that's the best strategy. If you keep on doing this, you are going to get really successful. Okay. Don't buy branded products, anything that's brand registered, patented. Don't even get into that stuff, man. That's where you're inviting trouble for you also. Okay. Uh, one last thing that I would suggest you to really look into it is these water bottles. I know there's a lot of competition, but it still isn't demanding, man. It's or coffee glasses. I forget what you call that. Coffee something. Um, this product, a lot of you guys, you make about the mom and the wife and the husband. Take my suggestion. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. It's a flop. It was good, but now if you have anything, written, especially they use this particular glass, especially in different colors, in pink and everything. Don't even bother doing it. It's not gonna sell. Okay, I'm saving you from trouble. But anything stainless steel. This is a beautiful set right here. Anything stainless steel, go for it, man. Just go for it. You want to go even better, try to come out. Now, these stuff on Temu, you can get good price. You can get good prices. Let's see. Water bottle or things like that. Let's see. Temu has some really amazing price. Very, very close to China. Extremely close to what you can get from China. So, really, really good prices. Water. Okay. Really nice price. I in fact bought this one um last month. They had it on sale on Temu for like 440. Um, so I just bought to test it, but honestly, it wasn't nice. So always buy one piece, make sure it's good. I always buy 10 units just to make sure it's good. It's not good, you know what? Tell Temu it didn't came out good. But look for products. Um, make it beautiful, make it better. Check on Amazon, check on other stuff. Now this seems interesting. Bullet, anything with bullets, bullet shot glasses, bullet this is new. But anything with bullets does really good. This is different. 304 stainless steel bullet. Let's see, bullet water bottle. See if anybody's selling it. Mm. So we got one, two, three, four. Check it out. Look at this prices. Wow. $32. That's a steal, my friend. That's a steal. Here you go. One piece, 1048. FVFE is 7, $8. $12 net profit. It's not bad, man. It's not bad at all. I mean, I don't know why people sell it cheap, man. I just don't understand. You're here to make money, not to give away products, man. Make money, that's what the purpose of the business is. Of course, we are here to make the customers happy, but if Amazon is happy and the customer is happy and you're not happy, what's the point of being in business? Oh God. But look, there's no competition in this product, man. This is something that you wanna this one is selling exactly the same 304, 304. New seller doesn't have a clue. New seller doesn't have a clue. Forget them. You know what? We go after them. We take them off the market. Um, so here you go. It's a beautiful product for you to launch. This is another one. Look, So the more creative you become, the better you're gonna sell on Amazon. Okay, you gotta have different products. Try to test them, buy 50 units, sell them. If it sells good, go buy another 100 units, sell it again, sells good. Buy 250 the third time if it sells good. When I mean sells good means you get results like within a week, 10 days. You get something like, wow, just went out. Maybe you sold it in the next hour. You don't know, man. You might even sell in the next 10 minutes. You don't know. It's just out of the blue. It's like a lotto system. You just boom, hit the right numbers. Same thing here. You hit the right product. So you see something like this, that's it. Just jump to China, Alibaba, and say, hey, Alibaba, hook me up. Let's see how much this one is selling on Alibaba. If it doesn't make sense on Alibaba, just buy it from Temu. Say, give me 1,000 pieces, 304 um, stainless bullet, water, water. So on Temu is 10 bucks and change. Let's see if it's there on Alibaba. Ali. So here you go. There you go. There's your answer. You're spending 10 bucks on there. Look, it's worth buying from here. It's only 40 pieces. What is this one giving? 17 ounce? Let me see. How many ounces is this one? Why isn't this one going down? La, 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 la. It doesn't say, but it looks like it's 17 ounce. So might as well get it from Alibaba. $3, what's there to lose? 100 pieces, 300 bucks, landed over here, get it nicely packed up, beautiful packaging. You can get packaging from Uline. You can tell the Chinamen to do beautiful packaging for you, give them pop, 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 get it going. You land it over here 1.5 times more, 3, so you get it here at 450. Sell it, try it. 5 years this guy's been in business, 5 years. You gotta make sure that they're verified. And let me tell you one thing in Alibaba. If they're gonna tell you, you know what, let's close the transaction outside, I'm gonna give you a good price, don't fall for this nonsense. Say, no, I wanna close through Alibaba. Not until you and the manufacturer becomes in a relationship, until you and the manufacturer know that, yeah, okay, now I can trust this guy. Because they are going to screw you inside out. I've been screwed many times. Look, I'm from India. I've been screwed by my own people many times. So I rather be safe. I rather play it safe. I rather give a couple dollars more, but I rather, keep my investments safe. Once you meet them, once you get to know them, once you're doing business with them, that's a different story. But nothing before that. You pay to play. You're gonna pay it the wrong way, you're gonna play the wrong game. And when you get the merchandise, if you go outside of Alibaba and they really send you something different, how are you gonna claim? With Alibaba, yeah, of course, I don't want to say it, but with Alibaba, basically, you're protected. You're protected. If something messes up, of course it takes time, but what happens is Alibaba puts stricter policies on these companies. Like if they mess up once, they're gonna make sure they don't mess up again. That's what I heard. I don't know how strict they are, but that's what I heard. So better you play it safe and always pay with a credit card. Never pay with a debit card. Pay with a credit card. If the solution doesn't work out there, call your bank over here, call your credit card company here and explain them the situation. You just got to do it the right way. All right. So beautiful product. I think it's a lovely product. 100 pieces. And that's it. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I'm going to launch a lot of products from today. Once a week, I'm going to do newer products for Temu. A lot of people are showing interest on Temu. So I'm going to research products for Temu. I'm going to share it with you guys. You guys make the action. You want to do it, not do it, and take it from there. All right. Thank you once again. This is Sanjay Wadhwani with liazonmarketing.com. And you can reach me over here. There you go. You can email me there, Lisa@liazonmarketing, if you want to get in touch with me. All right. Thank you again, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.